What's up, everyone? So, they're all talking about Brandon Q now, because talking about me didn't go anywhere. And you can pretend that they're all talking about Brandon Q now, because talking about me didn't go anywhere. But they're all talking about Brandon Q now, because talking about me didn't go anywhere. They realized that the script failed. Now they're like, oh shit, well, better start talking about Brandon Q, because no one's gonna cancel the old Franity disc. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for Victoria J to go live. I'm gonna react to that, but they're all talking about Brandon Q now instead of me, because talking about me didn't go anywhere. It didn't go where they wanted it to go. They tried to cancel me, is what they did. It's funny that Alex Myers is claiming that people are trying to cancel her or whatever. They tried to cancel me. Cue the clips, and Blackout Andy and Saint 10 and all of them are the ones controlling Cue the Clip and who Cue the Clips talks about, because Cue the Clips has his nose up Saint 10, Victoria J, Blackout Andy, all the people that are anti-vegan. Cue the Clips is controlled by them. See, I hate all of these people. I'm not on any of these people's side, and that's why they don't like me. They've tried to win my favor because they see that I talk about them in various ways, but they don't have the ability to offer people genuine friendship, and I can see through their fakeness, and I can see that they can't hide that they have no respect for certain people, and they made it apparent that they don't have any respect for me, but they still wanted me to sing their tune. And they can't. They realized a long time ago I'm never going to go along with scripting, which is another reason why they don't like me, but they tried to court me. They tried to control my voice. They've all wanted me to sing a certain tune for them over the years, but they never want to actually be your friend. So, what's it called? They gave up on talking about me because they tried to cancel me, and it didn't go anywhere because I refused to be on anyone's side. So there's nothing for them to say about me other than that I'm crazy, because they think I'm crazy for not singing their tune or some shit like that. It has nothing to do with the way I behave. So now they're trying to cancel Brandon Q, and that's not gonna go. It's not gonna go anywhere either, because they're all equally as bad as Brandon Q. I mean, IBL has said on stream before that he desires age-inappropriate relations, and the only thing Victoria J has ever had to say about that is the only thing Victoria J has ever had to say about the fact that she's pretended to be head over heels for IBL to garner favor in the community, regarding the fact that IBL has said on stream dozens of times that he is a P. Diddler Subway Jared that desires age-inappropriate relationships. The only thing that Victoria J has ever had to say about that, and Alex Myers will never acknowledge that, by the way. They're all gonna chop that up to him just being mentally ill, and him not being a sex offender, because they want any amount of clout and money that he has to offer more than they want to stand up for what's right. So Saint 10, Victoria J, everyone who is on Black Pill Moses's IBL side just to get it vegan, they're siding with someone who is a self-admitted sex offender. They're siding Alex Myers, on top of siding with racist for attention, is now siding with sex offenders just to get back at Vegan Patriot. We've now gotten to the point where this community is so desperate for wins online that they'll side with sex offenders just to get back at Vegan Patriot. And I'm not a fan of any side involved, but is this how low we've stooped? Is this how low we've stooped? Sorry, I'm typing a long community post trying to explain this. I'm typing a very long community post explaining this. Sorry, I was just typing a long community post explaining this, and now I gotta go back and edit something in the first one that I made. But dude, all of this, all of this is because they feel like they're helping Blackout Andy, and because they think they're better than Blackout Andy. Okay, that's the thing. They all get these creators that are smaller than them that they think they're helping them out, but they're gonna help them. They're gonna help out the smaller streamers by helping themselves and by not actually helping the smaller streamers. So they think by starting this big civil war in the name of Milady Blackout Andy's honor, um, they pretend that this is helping Blackout Andy get popular somehow, and not them helping themselves by involving themselves in the drama between Vegan Patriot and Alex Myers. Isn't it funny how all of these people have pretended to not like Alex Myers over the years, but now they're all on Alex Myers' side? Yeah. It's oh, and this all has to do with Russia delusions too. This all has to do with Russia delusions because Saint Ten thinks that this is him somehow getting back at those pesky Russians that are getting in the way of his goddess Columbia's rule over the United States. I just think it's funny that all of these people pretend that Alex Myers is not insane just to get back at Vegan Patriot. Like what value does Alex Myers have to this community over Vegan Patriot? What Alex Myers is also a PTA meeting attending homeowners association member prude? Like what are we what are we so we're swapping Vegan Patriot out for Alex Myers in the community's extended universe for what reason exactly? Because Alex Myers wants to throw people in jail also? What do you think? You think Alex Myers is going to have a higher success rate of throwing people in jail than Vegan Patriot? Is that really where we're going with this as a community? We're gonna lean more into the cop calling endeavors in the community instead of actually handling our own disputes and showing that we're capable of self-governance as a society. So we're gonna lean more towards having less independence as a society by with open arms welcoming Alex Myers, Alex Cop Caller, Karen Myers into the community and this is all helping Blackout Andy somehow. This didn't make me interested in watching Blackout Andy, so siding with Alex Cop Caller Karen Myers over Vegan Patriot in the community just shows that you guys have no loyalty. You're never going to show any respect to anyone that pays their dues. And that's more reason why I never played ball with any of you. This is their idea of getting back at people like me and Vegan Patriot and Purple, by the way. This is their idea of getting back at us. Oh, we're just all gonna get together with our insignificantly sized crowds and we're just gonna exclude the people that don't like who we like, and we're just gonna get together and sing Kumbaya with Alex Myers. We're gonna sacrifice all of our personal and philosophical beliefs, and we're just going to get together and hold hands with Alex Myers, and then maybe people will think that we won over Francis and Vegan Patriot and da-da-da. No, you guys are just pussies. You guys are just pussies. You're admitting we're right. You're admitting we're right. You're admitting that you're a bunch of cop calling pussies. Is all you're doing. I'm trying to remember everyone that's on the list. Okay, Brandon Q is not on the list at the moment. I suppose Vegan Patriot isn't on the list at the moment by proxy. I already got black. I suppose that's sufficient enough now. I think if they just get together, that we're all just gonna forget one day. not gonna work.
Let's get together and feel alright. Hear the children crying. One love. Hear the children crying. One heart. Saying, give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. Saying, let's get together and feel alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let them all pass all their dirty remarks. One love. There is one question I'd really love to ask. One heart. Is there a place for the hopeless sinners who has hurt all mankind? Just save his soul, believe. One love. What about a one heart? What about a let's get together and feel alright? As it was in the beginning, one love. So shall it be in the end. One heart. Alright. Give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. Let's get together and feel alright. One more thing. Let's get together to fight this holy Armageddon. One love. So when the man comes, there will be no doom. One soul. Have pity on those whose chances grow thin. There ain't no hiding place from the Father of creation. Saying, one love. What about the one heart? What about the let's get together and feel alright? I'm fleeing to mankind.
They think if they just get together and sing a pretty song.
And I will feel alright.
They think if they just get together and hold hands and sing a pretty song and do the Care Bear stare, that everyone they've crossed over the years is just gonna go, oh, well, nothing we can do. Look, guys, they got together and held hands and did the Care Bear stare. Let's just pack it up and go home. There's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do that all these losers that we've already been making fun of got together and are coordinating their responses. That, oh, let me just give up. Oh, every dumb idiot that I've already been making fun of. Oh no, they've gotten together and they're orchestrating their narratives in unison now. Ooh, I'm shivering over here. Saint 12 the cop caller and Blackout Andy the male Karen. Oh, all the male Karens have formed. Oh no, they've formed a male Karen alliance to combat my masculine male axis. Oh no, we're gonna lose the war, guys. They've unified. Oh no, we're gonna lose the war. I've already been handling all of these people by myself for years independently. Oh no, they're working together. It's gonna ruin me now. It's gonna ruin me that all the cop callers have united to call the police on speakerphone and file a report. That's who I forgot. Cue the clips. That's who I forgot. Oh no, all the cop callers have unified. All the cop callers that I've been making fun of independently for years have unified against people that I severed my alliance with before they even unified because I saw them as baggage. I saw the only allies I had as baggage before they even unified against the fucking people that were my allies that I see as baggage. So I distanced myself from them before they even unified against the people that I would have been on the side of. So now, big old smart Fran man over here. I'm basically I basically won the war by getting rid of the terrible people that were willing to ally with me. And I rightfully despise all of these people. I'm the only intelligent option in this. I'm like, number one, I'm a neutral party, but number two, I'm the only intelligent person to side with in this fucking thing because I rightfully see that all parties involved are just dog shit human beings. Ugh, this is funny. I'm the only intelligent. Victoria J's talking.
It's not gonna. We should have called hit Scribble's mom.
Okay, well, she's only been going for a minute, so this isn't live. This is a VOD. We're gonna be reacting to a VOD. We're gonna be reacting to a VOD because you can't react to something that's live, so you got to react to a VOD. We're gonna be double time. We're gonna be double time reacting to a VOD. And I'm not even gonna show it on screen. Not even gonna show it on screen because it's just Victoria J talking. So I don't need to show you anything. And I don't want to get copyright struck.
Hey guys, I'm live right now. I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna talk about, and I always do that, don't I? I always freaking am late. I'm usually complaining about, not knowing what I'm gonna say and being unprepared, and then I'm hungry. So
she should, for the amount of people that she gets to watch her, she should be scripting her stuff. Victoria J should be scripting her material with as many people, with how many people that watch her. She should be scripting her material. It's one thing for me to be talking off the cuff, because no one's ever watched me, and I think the most people that I've ever gotten while I was speaking was about 12, and they were not a fan of me. They were very upset at what I was saying, for some reason. The one time that I did get concurrent viewers. So I'm not sure why she does not script her material, because she's not good at talking off the top of her head, really. Is another way to put it. Another way to put it is that Victoria J is not good at speaking off of the top of her head, so I am not sure why necessarily she does not script her material better or come up with more of a format. Her reactions just aren't that funny, really, is the thing.
drink up, guys. This is going to be an interesting live stream tonight.
It's gonna be
I don't know what's
interesting.
going to go on. I don't know even, again, guys, I have no idea what I'm going to talk about, but let me play the disclaimer so I can save my channel, so I don't have, like, a bunch of people trying to report my ass, which they're going to do anyway, so, it is what it is.
So, how... Let me rewind that, and her copyright disclaimer will double as my copyright disclaimer. Hold on. Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. If she's Canadian, why is she citing American laws? This is also something I want to know. If she's Canadian, why is she reciting American laws, or is she actually from Wisconsin? I don't know what to believe there. This ties back to her being a liar. She's also one to tell people to cheer up, because it's like, so what is the truth and what is a lie in regards to your general depressed demeanor? That's another thing I want to know. Okay, Lord VP just said in Victoria J's chat, I said F, I'm out. I have this pile of poo I'm sending to my ex in Bel Air. He's into that apparently, but you can have some. That That was cringy.
Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Belongs to me for fair use purposes, such criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that non-otherwise be infringing. Non-profit educational or personal use tips the bounds in favor of fair use. Disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976.
Did her stream just end?
News reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that non-otherwise be infringing. Non-profit educational or personal use tips the bounds in favor of fair use.
Okay, so you guys get the gist. Anyways, let me remove that for a sec.
Is her
my
stream over?
disclaimer. Yeah, my disclaimer. So anyways, guys, I was in Saint's chat, and you know, Saint was trying to do something that was a little kind of shady. That probably it's not gonna. We should have called him.
No, it
Scribble's
isn't.
mom. He got Scribble's mom's number fixed to. I don't know.
You got Scribble's mom's number. So this is why Saint is a giant coward. Saint being willing to do stuff like that while claiming that he's acting from some amount of morality. Okay, I mean, look, this is really all you need to ever say about Saint in regards to his morality. Number one, he's sided with pure evil politically more times than I can count, and I don't even pay attention to everything Saint 10 has done. But every time you see Saint 10 arguing from some point of, like, he's always arguing from morality, but then you confront him on his morality and he goes, oh, who cares? Oh, who cares? Oh, well, who cares? Oh, who cares? Oh, well, who cares? Anytime you confront Saint on his morality, he just goes, nothing matters. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I agree, nothing matters. Like, that's what always angers me when I run into these people. And you confront them on their wrongdoings or their moral inconsistencies, and they're always just like, oh, it doesn't matter, why do you care? Well, look at this guy, he cares. Why do you care? What does it matter? Why do you care? What does it matter? Why do you care? What does it matter? It's like, then why are you out here arguing from morality? So you want to tug everyone around by their heartstrings. You want to tug us all around by our heartstrings. But when we confront you on your morality, you're nowhere to be found, and I need to be banned. That's always the case with Saint 10, with your Saint 10s, with your Blackout Andys, with your Q the Clips, with your Victoria J's. They all want to tug us all around by our heartstrings. They want to argue from morality to us. They want to tell us what we should believe in, what we shouldn't believe in, who we should be in favor of, who we shouldn't be in favor of. But anytime you call them on their morality, anytime you confront them on their morality, Saint 10 is immediately, oh, who cares? Look at this guy. He cares. Look at this piece of shit. He cares. What do you care? What do you care about right and wrong? What, you're not just along for the ride? You're not just along for the ride and here to give me money like everyone else? What, you want to confront me on my philosophy? And then they'll ban you. That's always what it is. Anytime you're confronting them on their beliefs and their philosophy, oh, all of a sudden you can't be suggesting that they're wrong about something. How dare you? How dare you? Because it's a threat to their power, and that's all they care about is feeling like they have power.
I don't know who doxed Scribble's mom's number. I have no idea, dude. I don't know. But he got her number. It could have been Scribble.
Oh, you don't know how Saint 10, you don't know how Saint 12 Victoria J got Scribbles, the guy you think got you banned. You don't know how he got. You don't seem upset about it. But you'd be upset if I called your mother, Victoria J. You'd be upset if I somehow got a hold of your mother's phone number, Victoria J., and I started calling your mother on stream. But you want to sound almost humored by the fact that Saint 12 the cop caller, Saint 12 the pussy-ass cop caller whose wife is in a racist cult, and in a secret society within a racist cult on top of it. So she's in a cult within a racist cult, and you don't care about that because Saint 12, the cop caller, got a hold of someone you don't like's mom's phone number. You sure seem like a morally consistent and non-dubious person, Victoria J. Oh, but Alex Myers thinks she's on the right side of history by siding with you, scum, just to get back at Victoria J., right? And this isn't a war makes unlikely allies thing. This is these people are mentally and physically and spiritually weak. These people are weak in all regards. Acting like Victoria J. was crying and coming to me for help when Q the Clips threatened to dox her. Okay, Victoria J was crying and coming to people like me for assistance when she was the one whose personal information was jeopardized and possibly about to be being thrown around. So Victoria J is okay with people's uninvolved family members being contacted now. Just cause why? Just cause it's scribbles? You need some consistency. You need some consistency with the things that you're okay and not okay with doing. Otherwise, people are going to point out that you are all very morally inconsistent people. And that, depending on who it is and how you feel about them at the moment, what you are okay and are not okay with happening to them just depends on your mood, is what you're saying. You're saying what you are okay and are not okay with happening to someone is entirely dependent on your mood at the moment and their standing with you, and that you have no morality, is what you're saying. So you're saying if you have a particularly bad day, anyone in chat's mother is not off the table to you, is what you're saying. That's what we're doing now. That's how we're rolling now. That's how we're doing things now. Depending on how you feel at the moment. Depending on how you feel at the moment, someone's mother may not be off the table. In chat, anyone who says anything to you in chat, depending on how you feel at the moment, their mother's not off the table to you. Is that really the stance you want to take, Saint 12, Blackout Andy, Alex Myers? You get a little upset when it's people's mother and father, Alex Myers, but when it's scribbles, it's okay now? Is that how we're doing things? Is that how we're doing things now? I don't think you're gonna like how that goes. I don't think you're gonna like how that chain of events goes. And I'm speaking as a spectator, since I've already won the war by not siding with any of you. I'm speaking as a spectator.
Scribbles to dox his mom's number. Let's be honest, because like it happens all the freaking time. Victoria's out of hiding. No, dude, I wasn't out of hiding, Jake. You know what I was doing, dude? I was like in Saint's chat for most of the time, and I was a little bit in Eric's chat as well. So I was, like I said, I was in there just waiting for the content because I was hoping that Scribbles would pick up and verbal sparring.
So she was in there trying to start beef between, well, she was there to suck up to other men for clout because she has no shame and no integrity. So she was there to suck up to other men for clout and beg for their assistance because she realized that she would not get any of that from me unless she took care of me as a man, and she's not willing to or capable of satisfying a man and keeping a man happy and acting as a she's not capable of acting as a maternal figure in a family. She's not capable of playing the role of a woman in a nuclear family unit. And I said, you need to play the role of a woman in a nuclear family unit if you want any assistance from me beyond the initial advice that I'm willing to give you. And I gave her some initial advice that is useful based on what she was asking me at the moment. And then I told her I'm not going to offer her any more assistance, and I'm going to become adversarial to her unless she plays the role of a woman in a nuclear family for me, which upset her immensely, because if there's anything that Victoria J does not like more than a man, it is a man that is demanding that she fulfill her role in society. So upon me demanding that Victoria J fulfill her role in society, she got upset and started defaming and slandering me, which was also hilarious. And then she started trying to call her male guard dogs to her defense, but then she realized that her male guard dogs can't do anything but talk on the internet. And then she was like, shit, well, okay, let me try to get Francis to call in. Let me try to get Francis to call in, and then you can talk over the internet to him, my male guard dogs. So I was on the phone with Victoria J on her stream after she tried to sick her male guard dogs on me. And then I heard these old men barking over the phone via the internet, and I'm like, Victoria J, are you trying to send your male guard dogs after me? And then she's like, yeah, I'm trying to send my male guard dogs after you. And I was like, wow, this is very ineffective and humiliating for you, Victoria J. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that this is all you can do in response to me saying that you should do what you're supposed to do as a woman and a member of society. I'm sorry that me telling you that you should do what you're supposed to do as a woman and a member of society has made you so upset that you contacted dozens of men about me and started slandering me and defaming me over the internet and trying to frame me as a criminal. I'm sorry, Victoria J, that me suggesting that you fulfill your role and your debt to society as a woman by doing what you're supposed to do as an adult woman. I'm sorry I got you to the point that you're slandering me and defaming me on the internet and sicking your male guard dogs after me. And I'm sorry that your male guard dogs are only capable of barking over the internet, Victoria J. From Trev Dog down. From Trev Dog down, every single one of Victoria J's male guard dogs that she thinks is a more worthwhile man than me did nothing but bark over the internet in response to me saying that Victoria J should fulfill her obligation and debt to society as a woman if she wants any more assistance from me. I'm sorry that that's how the world works from your perspective, Victoria J.
Match would happen in real time. It didn't happen.
The stream's already over. The stream's already over. So she watched Cue the Clips. She put on another Cue the Clips thing about Saint. And it was Saint calling Scribble's mom. And then she ended the stream within less than 20 minutes. Wow, what a spectacular stream. What a spectacular stream, Victoria J. That's exactly what you did when I was on your stream, was you pulled up a Cue the Clips clip, and you put on a Cue the Clips clip of Saint talking. When that's what... Oh my god, bro. Oh, dude, Victoria J, you suck so much, dude. You're so... Oof. You disgust me to no end, Victoria J. You're just a Karen with a series of male guard dogs, and you think Saint 10 is one of your male guard dogs, and you put on a video of one of your male guard dogs barking about one of your enemies. What a spectacular stream, Victoria J. What's the plan for your next riveting stream? What male guard dog are you gonna platform next to bark at your enemies, Victoria J? Because you can't handle anything on your own. I just want to know what male guard dog you're gonna platform next for us, Victoria J, because you can't fight your own battles. And do the male guard dogs bark on stream for you because you can't bark on your own? Or do you just think they're more intimidating? I just want to know what it is, because talking isn't very intimidating to me. Like, talking has never been very intimidating to me. Talking to me has been what it's supposed to be from my perspective always, which is a way to convey your thoughts, ideas, and actions that you might take. But from your perspective, it seems like you think that, like, talking is the equivalent of, like, combat or something. It seems from your perspective that you think that, like, talking is, that you can literally have a war just by talking. It seems like you think that people making phone calls to people are like, it seems like you think that that's the equivalent of, like, dropping a bomb on someone. Like, it seems like you think that's gonna, like, incapacitate or, like, remove people's capabilities to do things and shit like that. In the real world, amongst poor people, talking is a pastime. It is a way to convey thoughts and ideas and plan actions that you physically take with your body. It is not. Communicating isn't the entire conflict between people in the real world, and I don't care how much of a surveillance state you think you're under. Communicating is not the beginning and end of disputes between poor people, and you're not successful enough to not be considered poor people. So you're still down here with the rest of us. Victoria J and your male guard dogs, you're still down here with the rest of us peasants, so you have to handle your disputes the way the rest of us peasants do, Victoria J. And peasants don't just stand around talking eternally. I hate to break it to you, we have ways to definitively end our disputes if the exchanging thoughts and ideas portion of events is done. And they're called combat sports. They're called combat sports, in case you've ever heard of them. So, perhaps, since you talking is so boring, and you can't even do it for more than 20 minutes, Victoria J, and your male guard dogs, perhaps since talking doesn't entertain the people that you're trying to entertain, perhaps since talking and endlessly reciting clips that you're not smart enough to archive on your own because you think you don't have the technology to archive. When I was able to figure out how to archive, if I have the technology to archive, you have the technology to archive. But that's besides the point. Since you're incapable of actually entertaining humans with your words, since you're incapable of entertaining humans with your words, let me tell you how us little guys down here, handle our disputes, in case you want to know. See, Saint 10, I never needed so many firearms around me that I had to sell them, because I have integrity, and I can use my words, and I have non-lethal ways of physically settling my disputes. So I've never been so incapable of defending myself intelligently that I've needed so many firearms that I got a fucking federal firearm charge. That's never been me, Saint 10. That was you. That was you that is such a coward, that was so incapable of using your words to settle your disputes, that you needed so many firearms that you were selling them to keep the firearms you needed around you, and you got a federal firearm charge for it. So let me tell you how men actually handle their disputes, since you're not capable of being men Victoria J's male guard dogs. Let me tell Victoria J's male guard dogs how men handle their disputes, since all of you have never had the proper male role models in your life. Okay. Men don't use their words to spread lies. Men use their words to argue their philosophies, to spread their thoughts and ideas, and to plan actions with people. Okay? They don't use their words to spread lies around their communities. I mean, really, like, how little do you think of the people that watch and support you that you're just going to continually mislead and lie to them for years, and you think it's a joke that they're in on or something? Like, this is the thing. You think that the people that are willingly tagging along with you are in on your jokes or your lies or something like that. They're not in on your jokes and lies. They don't understand that these people aren't actually doing anything to you, and that you're just mean-spirited people that are coming up with reasons to go after these people. See, you don't understand, chat, that how stuff like this happens is all you have to be is someone else trying to make it as a content creator that has contact with them. That's all you gotta be. All you gotta be is someone that's trying to be a content creator that has contact with them, and then they see you as a threat. Okay, that's what it actually is. What it actually is that Scribbles is a content creator, Brandon Q is a content creator, I'm a content creator, we're not playing ball with them, and they see us as threats because we're in the same neck of the woods as them. So what they're trying to do is the equivalent of corrupt police trying to run you out of a town you own property in because they don't like you as an individual and because they see you as a threat to their business. That's what's going on here. What's going on here is these people are trying to strong-arm me from using my computer that I paid for with money that I worked for, using my connection to the cables in the ground that I pay for, using my monitors that I paid for, my keyboard that I paid for, my mouse that I paid for, my webcam that I paid for, my microphone that I paid for, my headphones that I paid for. They think just because I'm using the shit that I paid for and that I have contact with them, that they have a right to try to run me out of making content or using a platform. And they think they have the right to use the police that my tax money pays for to try to intimidate me out of using the devices and services that I paid for to do what I want to do with my vocal cords into my microphone, and what I type with my fingers on my devices that I pay for with my money. They think they have a right to dictate that just because I'm also making content and because I happen to have contact with them. So they couldn't come up with a reason or a way that I could be useful to them, because I'm not going to be beneath them, because I'm not beneath them when it comes to skills, talent, capability. I'm not beneath them in any way, shape, or form. I've told them countless times that I will spar them whenever they want, that we can meet in real life, and that I will spar them. And they are not capable of that, so they've decided that they're going to try to dictate what I do and what I say with my devices, which is just comical and not going to happen. So, just letting you know, the way that you end up at odds with Saint 10 is you try to branch out and go into business for yourself. That being becoming a content creator. All you got to do is try to become a content creator, and Saint 10 will see you as someone that's a threat. He'll see you as someone that's messing with his business. Okay? So Saint 10 will never be your friend. He'll never be nice to you. All he wants is your money. Okay? He wants you to listen to his ideas. He wants you to believe what he believes. He wants you to think the way he thinks. He wants you to give him his money. He wants you to give him his time. He wants you to give him his attention. He wants you to be useful to him. And if you try to go into business for yourself, he's going to lie about you. He's going to try to contact your family. He's going to try to intimidate you. He's going to make false police reports about you. How are these good people? How are these good people exactly? So they don't want you to think for yourself. They don't want you to act for yourself. They don't want you to have any time for yourself. They don't want you to have any money for yourself. But they want you to think that they're good people. And why is Alex Myers on the side of these people exactly? To get back at vegan? To get back at vegan. That's a little pathetic. That's a little pathetic. It's a little bit pathetic. If you ask me. If you ask little old Fran Man, that's a bit pathetic. But hey, I'm just being Fran Man. I'm just being Fran Man.
How about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tale of the tape. Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 200 and... The Gyps...
This map.
Usually you don't need a weather... These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. And he scores with the counter. The straight right just misses. Good counter punching. So far, the offense has been better than the defense. A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
Todd, this is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do we train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Catch and shoot. There's a counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. Catch and shoot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got the advantage
You
so
switched
far,
off
but how does
completely.
this match
Get
get
your mind
turned
back on
around?
the job.
As long as they don't get
That's a
complacent,
terrible
you
round,
think
that
this
is.
is too easy.
Come on, you're
If they
getting back
keep
in
the
fight.
same
You're
kind
much
of
better
pace
than
up,
this guy.
they've got
You're
this
much
fight.
better. He's...
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
Man, what you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit. So you-
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on. Breathe, breathe. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen,
Good work. Keep going. Good man. You say focus? Go.
come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Have you got complete?
There's 1, 2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Now, good work. Stay focused.
What was that? What are you doing?
And there's the bell for round 2. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Hey, Steve Cleaver, did they teach you how to talk instead of acting like a man in bitch camp? Or sorry, boot camp? I meant bitch camp, or bitch camp? Yeah, bitch camp.
Because you've won that hands down.
That hook was off target.
Zero likes, zero comments. What are you, a woman? What do you care what people say and do you care what people hit the like button on? Zero likes, zero comments. What are you, a fucking woman?
Fighting a counter puncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make
Listen
them
to what
think
I'm
you're gonna
saying,
throw a
you
punch
fucking
so that
dork.
they
Or look at what I'm doing.
Have
Better
got
yet.
great ring IQ.
Fucking
Counter
dork.
punches are the
Zero
best.
likes, zero comments. What are you, a fucking tabloid journalism piece of company?
To be careful for that receipt.
You
It's
fucking
always
Elon
coming.
Musk, do you
Listen,
care about the
in this
engagement?
match, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Perfect counter shot. Good looking right hook, but that was blocked. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Perfect counter lands. Beautiful counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. He is down big time on the scores.
I need you to go back out there and just win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading.
Let's get it started in round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Beautiful counter shot. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what?
You gotta
I'm just
walk
that
forward,
notch
buddy.
above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Missing with the hook. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble
switched off.
here. He
What
may
you
have
doing?
been saved by the bell.
get out there and switch on.
two
Get this
different
boxing back
leagues.
together. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just a...
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything.
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round. That's his round. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. That was a terrible round, that is.
Go out there and finish him. Just the same again. Don't change too.
Okay, now you're switching off. I need you to go back out there. I need.
Hey, you say focus? Go on. Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots.
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down.
Good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round.
There's the bell for round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Catch and shoot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just missing with the uppercut. Jab slightly off target. Tried to score with a jab. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice counter punch right up the middle. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're gonna find out.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round.
Switch it off. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Time for the
He's just letting me dictate the pace by thinking that he's baiting me in. You're just letting me
My
dictate
motto
the
is,
pace.
if it's not broken, why
All I have to
change
do
it?
is defend.
An excellent last
Like,
round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just
you're not
been doing,
counter
because
punching,
you
you're
are
stalling, and you're letting me dictate the pace.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Misses with the jab. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brain.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
No rest for the weary. Jab does not score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Come on, you better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Right, let's
Every
go out there.
second,
Get your
every
boxing
minute
back together.
of this
Listen,
fight
be
is
smart when you
important.
go out there.
Every second, every minute
take the
of
round
this
off,
round is
win
important.
the round.
You
Okay, I'm
cannot
happy.
afford to lose
I like
it.
that round. Good work. Just keep them on the other.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely.
There's the bell to start round 6. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
It's all offense all the time. And he misses with that jab. Those counter punches have to hurt. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. And he misses with that straight left. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. game plan does
You
not
switched
seem
off.
to
What
be
you doing?
working here. What's he have to
You're
do?
starting to make mistakes and you're switching up immediately.
There's the bell to start round 7. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
That counter shot lands. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the
Come on, do you wanna
momentum,
win
they've
this
got the
fight?
advantage. How do
I
they
need you
carry
to
that
focus
into
on
the
what
next
you're
round?
doing. Don't want to lose this fight, do it.
And we enter the 8th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. A swing and a miss with the left hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. Miss with that jab. Beautiful counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. That uppercut doesn't get through. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As you know, in boxing, the judging can go all over the place, and that's kind of what we...
Split decision, my ass. He won 3 rounds. There's 8. Fucking fight, dude. I don't know what crack that judge is on saying he won 6 and that I won 2. That's absolute dog shit. The fact that I threw 600 and not even half of them landed is proof that the hit recognition is absolute dog shit in this match. I said I threw 600 punches and I landed less than half. I usually have around 70% accuracy. It's you, not me.
Don't worry about that run.
Then back.
Come on, you're better than that. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
switching off. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just blocks.
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab's slick. Just keep him on.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not
Land in your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. And
just take the round off. Win the round on your jab. Breathe when you're stepping around. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're gonna let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's gonna
sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure.
First minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the.
Let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Max, I need you to focus on what you're doing.
The gaps will appear. The jab's working nice. Those...
Let's fight.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing?
Let's do it.
Great work, great work. It's going so nicely. It's all going to plan. soft completely. You getting soft on me? The fight's
Back.
Charles, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
You might just be the greatest boxing champion of all time. You see, man like me, I'm an undisputed champion of life. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks for me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1.
How about this venue, ladies and gentlemen?
These enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued.
Backs.
What are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes. I need to go back out there and switch back on. Get focused, get your mind...
Great round, great round. Now, relax, relax. Just stay focused.
You've done all that work all the way through camp, and now you're gonna go...
The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
Do your business.
Make him miss, make him pay.
Time out!
Come on, do you want to win this fight? I need you to focus.
Let's fight.
Count the jab. Count the jab.
Time!
All right, now you're switching off. You've been coasting for this entire fight, and now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident. I want you to go back out there, take his confidence,
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Now,
and then start gathering your pace and get your momentum back and win the round back.
but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Get your focus back, get the jab back. Just box him, just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything, all right? Now go back out there and win this round. You only lost one round.
To landing your power shots. Good way. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
The job. That was a god-awful round, that was. Come on. You let
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what.
in your league. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and
To just keep him on the end of his jab. Getting your timing already. The right hand's
win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back.
vary up a little bit so he can.
And box.
Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know what we do in the gym? Be confident. That's it, nice and smooth. Just stay like that now.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw. Switch stance. That's it. What we do in the gym. What you can do in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now. Okay, let's reset. Switch stance. Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
doing? You done all that work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together. Come on, you're switching off. Have you got complacent?
Good work. That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
This round, you had everything in the bag, and now you let him back into it.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
That was a terrible round, that was. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear, and he'll start tiring out.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on your jab.
Putting up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away.
About that round, don't worry about that round. Let's just get out there and let's reset.
The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle.
On the next one, yeah? Good. Get your mind back on the job.
Fight. Great round. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't.
Let's do it.
Vary your attacks. Double jab, bring in your feet. Singles aren't working. Start jumping the jab up.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes. I need to go back out there and switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
Come on, you're switching off. Have you got complacent? This fight's not over.
Him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Bag, and now you let him back into it. You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You've let him back in.
Let's go.
Good. Roll comeback.
let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. You been...
Let's do it.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch to southpaw.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw. Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
Time.
What was that? What are you doing? You done all that work in camp? You gotta...
Let's do it.
Switch stance. That's it. What we do in the gym. We can do in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
Come back with the left hook. Look at his right hand positioning.
Woo! Yeah! Beat a Platinum 2. It's time and for. Yeah. 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 Holy positive sticker. almost a platinum. That's a bigger deal than you think.
Alcoholics. Real, haunted, mound. Haunted mound. Stay in my haunted house. I call it the butcher house. Haunted mound, bitch. Stick that cutter in your damn mouth. Cemetery grave, man. Haunted till I'm in the ground. Still in the butcher house. Cool it with the haunted mound. I've been smoking coffin nails. That's some in my bitch mouth. When I bring my chains on out, sound like the screams of hell. Boy, Betty so hard. Watch his skin dry out. Cemetery, pull up with 2 knives. Do your funky town. I'ma take a job up. You can't tell me shit now. Stay in my haunted house. I call it the butcher house. Murder house, love house, haunted house, my butcher house. Look at my belt and my chain and my watch partner. Look at my knives and my guns and my soul partner. I flex so damn hard, you think it was a funeral? Lord forgive me, on highway to hell forever. Haunted Mount Reapers put you down in the grave. Angels haunt my team, haunted souls in my chain. I'll haunt you forever if I die today. Try the haunted Mount, boy, you can die today. Haunted Mount, haunted Mount, haunted Mount, ha 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 ha. Haunted Mount, haunted Mount, haunted Mount, ha 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 ha. Haunted Mount, haunted Mount, haunted Mount, ha 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 ha. Go down on 'em, coming straight from the haunted mount. I put you down in the ground. Yo, bitch want me to fuck her mouth. That bitch, you want to go to shower. Throw her ass up in the cellar. AK-47 Max and even got a Smith & Wesson in the butcher house. A grave and hearing all the walls creaking. Turn around, I lose my mind. I'm staring at my shadow dancing. Haunted mount, haunted mount. I'm coming from the haunted mount. Only love my AK, the only one to make me smile. Firing through the coffin town with grave man got the cutter out. You best get comfortable, you're gonna have to stay a while. My IQ low, but I go dumb. The haunted mount, where we all from. I'm smoking up another one. I'm gonna Smith, you better duck. We turning up and throwing up. I call a buck, he got the drugs. It's a haunted mount forever, bitch. You know that this the anthem. Haunted mount, haunted mount, haunted mount. Ha 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 ha. Haunted mount, haunted mount, haunted mount. Ha 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 ha. Haunted mount, haunted mount, haunted mount. Ha 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 ha. Haunted mount, haunted mount, haunted mount. Ha 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 ha.
Death, madness, murder, and mayhem. It's the real haunted mound in your town.
Alcoholics. Cause I was born to lose. I be going cause I got none to lose. I be flexing all my little moves. I be getting guac cause I was born to lose.
This is a haunted mound ritual. Run that shit back.
Great man. Yeah, yeah. Go, go. I be going cause I was born to lose. I be going cause I got none to lose. I be flexing hard, my Louis move. I be getting guac cause I was born to lose. I be going cause I was born to lose. I be going cause I got none to lose. I be flexing hard, my Louis move. I be getting guac cause I was born to lose. I be going cause I was born to lose. flexing in on Balenciaga boots. You can flex on me, I got nothing to prove. But be careful, boy, cause I might flex on you. I'm scrutinized, I feel like Chucky. I get dumb cheese, I ain't no Chucky. Bitch, I'm pure and dumb, I feel like Wally. I'm up too big, cause they 20s. All my shawty, she do awesome for me. I'm riding steamer with the mag on super speed. I'm doing that achy leg cause I'm out of happy beans. I buy my bitch a gun so she can shoot for me. You try to mount, I'll break your brain, I'll make you bleed. You fuck with me, I'll make you bleed, I'll make you bleed. On a Harley Reaper gang, bitch, I'm a shit. And I got nothing to lose, so homie, try me, great man. I be going hard cause I was born to lose. I be going hard cause I got nothing to lose. I be flexing hard, my Louis moon. I be getting guac cause I was born to lose. I be going hard cause I was born to lose. I be going hard cause I got nothing to lose. I be flexing hard, my Louis moon. I be getting guac cause I was born to lose. Great man. Yeah, go, go. Now raise, bitch. I be going hard cause I was born to lose. I be going hard cause I got nothing to lose. I be flexing hard, my Louis moon. I be getting guac cause I was born to lose. I be going hard cause I was born to lose. I be going hard cause I got nothing to lose. I be flexing hard, my Louis moon. Cause I was born to lose. I be going hard cause I got nothing to lose. I be flexing hard, my Louis moon. I be getting guac cause I was born to lose. I be flexing in my chrome hard boots. I be flexing in my Balenciaga boots. You can flex on me, I got nothing to prove. But be careful, boy, cause I might flex on you. I'm scrutinized, I feel like Chucky. I get dumb cheese, I ain't no Chucky. And now I feel like Wally. I'm up too big, cause they 20s. All my shawty, she do awesome for me. I'm riding steamer with the mag on super speed. I'm doing that achy leg cause I'm out of happy beans. I buy my bitch a gun so she can shoot for me. You try to mount, I'll break your brain, I'll make you bleed. You fuck with me, I'll make you bleed, I'll make you bleed. On a Harley Reaper gang, bitch, I'm a shit. And I got nothing to lose, so homie, try me, great man. I be going hard cause I was born to lose. I be going hard cause I got nothing to lose. I be flexing hard, my Louis moon. I be getting guac cause I was born to lose. I be going hard cause I was born to lose. I be going hard cause I got nothing to lose. I be flexing hard, my Louis moon. I be getting guac cause I was born to lose.
You did good, say it good, say it good, say it good.
Running through these checks till I pass out. And shorty give me neck till I pass out. I swear to God, all I do is cash out. And if you ain't a hoe, get up on my trap house. I'm just other crackers like some fifth grade. Really never made no difference with the shit made. Judge, I told me to come back on how to big thing. Get that money back and spend it on the same thing.
How dangerous is Chicago, man?
This is a secret of really the sense of the ghetto. Shadow nations looking and slamming way to multi-dimensional wave of brutality.
Furries and cosplayers and gamers. Spread the love.
That boy got that virus. Boy, hell no, boy. That boy is stuck in time.
fucking stone cold fucking you little pencil prick, and I'll fucking blast your fucking ass like fucking Jupiter. I will kick, I will hurt you, you will go in the hospital, and you might not live.
Play with your bitch. Christmas lights on.
Our young generation is clearly lost, man. Clearly lost, man. Like, I don't even know what to say no more, man. Like.
Nearly every muffler shop in Oakland is installing Whistler tips. It's a piece of metal welded inside the exhaust pipes that makes the car audible for almost a mile. Tell me about the whistles.
The whistles got woo!
Rolling like a big shot, Chevy tuned up like a NASCAR pit stop.
fuck with me if you wanted to.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Fat bitches need to shut up, bro. I'm not gonna, like, in all respect and all honesty, like, not gonna lie, it be a lot of the fat hoes talking. You fat bitches need to shut the fuck up.
The lung buster. 30 inches of doom. Cheers. Oh my god. Oh. It's just like old times, man. Smoking the blood.
Balls.
fuck. You know what, dude? Fuck you, Liam Casey. You can get blocked from my Facebook. I've had enough of your crap, dude. You want to be a little asswipe? Fuck you, dude. And the cunt you crawled out of.
Digital Skeet. Digital Skeet. Digital Skeet.
Rusty Stacklefired.
Government perverts are watching you take a piss. Don't let them in.
I know they're watching me, stalking me. While you're at it, man, you might as well watch me pee. You can listen closely and rate my stream. Popping if the paparazzi snapping shots at me. I know somewhere somebody's spying on me through the lens of a hidden camera in my proxy. The government ain't respecting my privacy. Sometimes I think it's my privates they try to see. All eyes on me everywhere that I be. That's why I don't have a phone or a PC. They say I'm paranoid and I'm crazy, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. I don't give no apologies. I know they're watching me, stalking me. While you're at it, man, you might as well watch me pee. You can listen closely and rate my stream. Popping if the paparazzi snapping shots at me.
Boy, quit peeping Tomming before I hit you with this Tommy gun. I know that you're watching, don't think that you ain't been spotted. Every time I try to pop a squat, I get swatted. I might have to move away to the country and go Amish. I'm not delusional and it's provable. The government's peeping on me and that's undisputable. As per usual, what they're doing is unconstitutional. They try to prosecute me for being truthful.
I know they're watching me, stalking me. While you're at it, man, you might as well watch me pee. You can listen closely and you rate my stream. I get to popping if the paparazzi snapping shots at me. Land of the free? My ass. How's it free if I gotta pay taxes? Land of the free? Fuck that. You can't regulate my God-given grasses. Land of the free? Fuck that. The globalists plotting hard on the masses. I can see through the bullshit in my 20-year-old prescription glasses. How's this the land of the free if I got public indecency just for pissing on a tree? You gotta go when you gotta go, gee whiz. I was just trying to whiz a pee. And why is it only legal to smoke on government-regulated grass? I'm not in school, I don't need a pop pass. You can only get high in peace in the high class. Rat bastards telling me that this is the land of the free? I think not. They don't need Big Brother watching anymore, cause we all got pocket robots. Sitting in my basement with a 5 o'clock shadow, connecting the dots, doing mind mazes, traversing the legal landscape. These motherfuckers government lazy. Land of the free? My ass. How's it free if I gotta pay taxes? Land of the free? Fuck that. You can't regulate my God-given grasses. Land of the free? Fuck that. The globalists plotting hard on the masses. I can see through the bullshit in my 20-year-old prescription glasses.
Lady Bird had babies with a pit bull. I know you creeping around by the way they bark. I sense you creeping in the dark in my built-in residential protectional radar. Bullets flying in Arlen. Shoot the gratata. Go gratata. I burn your arse down. I committed arson. Did you charcoal that steak? It has me barfing. Propane parliaments. You can't disarm it. Second Amendment, don't argue with it. I keep a Houston rocket in my pocket. I ain't talking jams hard. Any letter I get from the IRS, it disregarded. Good ornaments, it's unfortunate. My propane tanks are much bigger in proportion to yours. I'm constantly changing my coordinates. Never cook up a steak on the George Foreman, bitch.
What happens? All this technology and electromagnets leading me to madness. On a government official's house, now I got 6 stars. I'm a military magnet. I'm the syrup savage, listening to Alex on acid. Saddened by these elaborate schemes pulled by the government on a country that their own people inhabit. Landed it free? My ass. How's it free if I gotta pay taxes? Free? Fuck that. You can't regulate my God-given grasses. Landed it free? Fuck that. The globalists plotting hard on the masses. I can see through the bullshit in my 20-year-old prescription glasses. Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world? Something's in the air. Do you feel it? It's in me. It's in you. It's in us all. We've all been contaminated. Government trying to gas us out with them chemtrails. Only chemicals I need are these drugs I'm trying to rail. Government putting artificial clouds in the sky. Only clouds I want to see are from the cigarettes I light. Boy, you better beware of that weather warfare. Government playing God, so you better say a prayer. I know this is a bombshell of knowledge for you to forbear. Don't play fair, stand up for yourself and grow a pair. Weather warfare, the government trying to play God. My head ain't in the clouds, it's a real phenomenon. It's the new age, we're past dropping bombs. They're putting chemicals in the water, fagging up all the frogs in my pond. Government trying to gas us out with them chemtrails. Only chemicals I need are these drugs I'm trying to rail. Government putting artificial clouds in the sky. Only clouds I want to see are from the cigarettes I light.
Digital Skeet.
DJ Alex Bones, motherfucker.
Rusty Stackle.
Dale Drizzle is creeping down your block.
I walk around like I'm up to something. That's why nobody seems to trust me when they see me charging. Hear a ruckus, I'm running down your block to kick your rumpus. I take a buck, speakers bumping down your block, the clip dumping. I'm up to no good when I'm rolling down your hood. This ain't a movie, ain't no Hollywood. Is that understood? I'm in the shadows, sneak in your house. I make a little cameo. I don't even need camo to sneak around like Rambo. Silencer on so you can't hear the ammo. You get smoked like tobacco, get hit with that kablamo. I paint it up like Van Gogh. I'm silently serving on the dark web surfing. You can't keep searching, you'll never find where I'm lurking. I walk around like I'm up to something. That's why nobody seems to trust me when they see me charging. You hear a ruckus, I'm running down your block to kick your rumpus. I take a puff, speakers bumping down your block, the clip dumping.
Watch me propane prats, always have an evil plan. I do my dastardly dance and then do my evil laugh. If you don't mow your grass, then you bout to get blasted. Fella, why you bitching? That ain't much that I'm asking. I used to have a show, I guess I'm a has-been, but I just so happen to still be a steak charring champion. Try tip trapping in the medium rare mansion. If I've been a half steak, I'd rather go through a famine.
I walk around like I'm up to something. That's why nobody seems to trust me when they see me charging. You hear a ruckus, I'm running down your block to kick your rumpus. I take a puff, speakers bumping down your block, the clip dumping.
Digital Skeet.
The government is watching you piss. Throw away your cameras, burn your television sets, and live a life free of government control.
It's simple, the government trying to send subliminals to my peripherals, but I just block the visuals. It's official, I got beef with the government officials. I don't fuck with the legislative, executive, or the judicial. Goated in you a sheep if you ain't at least 3 tiers deep into the government conspiracies. I know they're hearing me because they fear me. I hope they hear me clearly. sincerity. These are clearly the truth and not merely conspiracy theories. Even though they appear to be the globalists creeping around acting queerly. Don't listen to this on your iPhone, you're being spied on by Siri. Not to get politically, but we're fucked if Hank doesn't win the presidency. Additionally, I would genuinely beat a fella senselessly if he touching my ciggy, because where I come from, that's a fine delicacy. It's simple, the government trying to send subliminals to my peripherals, but I just block the visuals. It's official, I got beef with the government's officials. I don't fuck with the legislative, executive, or the judicial.
Propane president, I'm a politician. I sneak into your residence and leave every dollar missing. I want to grill a steak on the White House lawn. I don't care about the kitchen. I'm a part of my pal Bill out of prison. I got that good steak, leave your head spinning. And I got that good drink, leave your ass glitching. We ain't at school, but this crack get you skipping. I drop hella tapes while these dickheads drop snippets. I sold to everybody in the government, so they can't say shit when I get put under arrest. Propane is the best fuel. If you want to test, be my guest. I'm patriotic, but you might have to pardon my French.
It's simple, the government trying to send subliminals to my peripherals, but I just block the visuals. It's official, I got beef with the government's officials. I don't fuck with the legislative, executive, or the judicial.
Digital Skeet.
For my meds, too sexy for my meds. I don't care what my doctor says. So sexy, I'm too sexy for my meds. Too sexy for my meds. Too sexy. Medicate with street drugs instead. So sexy. Medicate, can't let those nanobots infiltrate. I need to mitigate what I intake, no mistake. The doctor's trying to intimidate me into taking some pills to make me behave. I don't want to be shipping my DNA, turning me into a plain Jane CIA mind control experiment. Can't affect me, my mind is wired a different way. Doctor said there's something wrong, but I made it this far. How could I have lived this long? I got a couple screws loose. Other than that, I got a steel frame built firm and strong. Pills, I don't need them. Side effects, let me read them. Jesus, you might need them. If I take any drugs to interact, I'll die, so you can keep them. I'm too sexy for my meds. Too sexy for my meds. I don't care what my doctor says. So sexy. I'm too sexy for my meds. Too sexy for my meds. Too sexy. Medicate with street drugs instead. So sexy. I'm a role model if you know what I mean. As I shake my head no at Black Rock. That's a bad doc. You can't indoctrinate me. I already have the secrets unlocked. A red corn hit you with the tomahawk chop. I'm too sexy for my meds. Too sexy for my meds. I don't care what my doctor says. So sexy. I'm too sexy for my meds. Too sexy for my meds. Too sexy. Medicate with street drugs instead. Sexy.
Digital Skeet.
Rusty Stocker for mixtapes. When the government is looking for me, just tell them I'll be on the beach in South America smoking a Cuban cigar.
Perimeter breach. Perimeter breach. The government looking for me in the U.S., but I'll be chilling in Belize on the beach. Perimeter breach. Perimeter breach, under siege. I signed the alarms. You heard my loud ass screech. That's your sign to flee. Police running up in my perimeter. Get out. I wasn't expecting any visitors or state sent solicitors. If you ain't a deliverer, I give you an estimated 30 seconds before I do something sinister. My eyes low like Forrest Whitaker. The only book I read is my survival guide. My favorite literature. My screeches leave you deaf. In my sands leave you blind. I don't trust the governments. They're a threat to humankind. I ain't left. I ain't right, I'm correct. Please don't step on any property of mine, or I go Mortal Kombat and I'm pulling out your spines. Perimeter breach. Perimeter breach. The government looking for me in the U.S., but I'll be chilling in Belize on the beach. Perimeter breach. Perimeter breach. Under siege. I signed the alarms. You heard my loud ass screech. That's your sign to flee. Let me preach. Listen to my speech. Big dog, I'm off the leash. Underground. When I inject the steroids, only time I get a vaccine. I pull out the benzene, time to cook up the amphetamine. I don't follow the law, I caught your bean. I ingest any drug I can get. my grubby hands reach. Let me breathe, I've been smoking since I was 13. The consequences were unforeseen. I didn't think it would intervene with my day-to-day, but it did. Now I permanently have lung disease. That's just the price to pay for all my evil deeds. My product is pure and clean, it has good hygiene. Perimeter breach. Perimeter breach. The government looking for me in the U.S., but I'll be chilling in Belize on the beach. Perimeter breach. Perimeter breach, under siege. I signed the alarms, you heard my loud ass scream. Just decided to flee.
Requesting recon above. Let's take hostile. 12 o'clock. Eyes on hostile concussion. Enemy UAV inbound.
Ah, fuck me. That's one of ours.
Losing Bravo. We're losing Charlie. We've taken control.
Enemy explosive copy system. RCXD ready.
They're taking all zones. We're losing B. Enemy spring mine.
UAV available for tasking.
We are requesting UAV tasking. Scout post active. Smoke out.
Sidred, LDPR info. Securing B. Taking Alpha.
Driving RCXD.
UAV MPL, safety confirmed. Check. Contact the UAV has been lost.
Shit. Friendly down.
Damn it, we've lost the lead. Securing Alpha. They're taking C.
Long gun neutralized.
We're losing Charlie.
Incoming subjects.
Look alive. Hostile sentry turret active. Hostile UAV established overhead. Zone A secure. They're taking C.
Got one. Front.
Lost C.
Look out there, sharpshooter. Scanning area with RCXD rolling out.
We're losing Alpha. Losing A.
Enemies have destroyed the RCXD.
All zones lost. Taking Bravo underway. Securing C.
That's a kill.
Securing Zone A. Enemy UAV inbound. Zone
Taking
Charlie
the
locked
objective.
down.
Watch by 6. Hostile Semtex.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Tactical.
locked down.
Locking it
Take
down.
A.
Keep him off.
Losing Bravo. Taking Alpha.
We have to take this.
Requesting recon above. Losing B. Losing Bravo.
Incoming frag! Semtex thrown.
Losing B. Lost B.
Take
Rocket down Bravo. Enemy UAV inbound. Securing B.
Haven't you heard? No one stays dead anymore.
Securing Zone A. Securing Alpha.
Incoming
We're losing
Body
Charlie.
dropped.
Taking A. Taking Bravo underway. Taking B. Marking down Bravo.
Using smoke.
Taking Bravo underway. You're planning on giving up. Do it now. If not, get to work. Taking Alpha. Taking C.
Semtex armed.
Damn it, they must have hacked their comm. Go dark. We'll pick you up
Escape
later.
and evade, people. Don't let them take you alive.
Combatant taken out. Cover me. Taking the objective.